Christmas is coming. The air is cold and crisp. Snowflakes fall softly from the sky. Everything is sparkly and white. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Inside a cozy house, live Alfie and Annie Rose. Alfie loves to build snowmen. Annie Rose loves to sing Christmas carols. They are brother and sister, and they love Christmas. The house smells like gingerbread cookies. Mum is decorating the Christmas tree. Dad is wrapping presents. Alfie and Annie Rose are making paper snowflakes. They are so excited for Christmas. Oh no! Annie Rose can't find a button for her snowman ornament. She searches everywhere. Don't worry, says Alfie. We'll find it. They look under the sofa, behind the curtains, and even in the toy box. Annie Rose is feeling quite anxious because this snowman ornament is very special to her. It was a gift from her grandmother, and she wants it to be perfect. Alfie, her little brother, is determined to help her find the missing button. He knows how much it means to her. They start their search in the living room. Annie Rose lifts the cushions on the sofa, hoping to find the button hidden underneath. But there's nothing there except some crumbs and a lost pencil. Alfie checks behind the curtains, thinking maybe the button rolled away and got stuck there. But all he finds is a bit of dust and a spider web. They move on to the toy box, where they dig through piles of toys, books and games. Annie Rose finds an old teddy bear she thought she had lost, but no button. Alfie discovers a missing puzzle piece, but still no button. They even check the kitchen, looking under the table and in the corners of the room. Annie Rose opens the drawers, hoping the button might have somehow ended up there. But their search turns up nothing. Just when they are about to give up, Alfie has an idea. He remembers that their dog, Max, loves to play with small objects. Maybe Max found the button and took it to his bed. They rush to Max's bed and start looking through his toys. And there it is, the missing button right next to Max's favourite chew toy. Annie Rose is overjoyed. She thanks Alfie and gives Max a big hug. With the button back in place, her snowman ornament is perfect once again. Section 5. Finding a solution. Alfie has an idea. He has been thinking about it for a while, and suddenly, a light bulb goes off in his head. He knows exactly what to do to solve the problem they have been facing. He rummages through his special box of treasures. This box is filled with all sorts of interesting items he has collected over the years. Each item holds a special memory or a unique story. Alfie is determined to find something that will help him and Annie Rose. After a few moments of searching, he finds a shiny red button. This button is not just any button. It is a magical button that he found during one of his adventures. He remembers how it glowed under the sunlight and how it made him feel special. "This will be perfect," he exclaims. Alfie is filled with excitement and hope. He knows that this button will be the key to solving their problem. His eyes sparkle with joy as he holds the button up for Annie Rose to see. Annie Rose is so happy. She has been worried about the problem, but seeing Alfie's excitement and the shiny red button gives her hope. She smiles brightly, her eyes twinkling with happiness. She knows that together they can overcome anything. She gives Alfie a big hug. The hug is warm and filled with gratitude. They both feel a sense of relief and joy. They know that with the magical button and their teamwork, they can solve any problem that comes their way. Their bond as siblings grows even stronger. Section 6. A Joyful Christmas Eve. It's Christmas Eve. The tree is twinkling with colourful lights, casting a warm glow throughout the living room. The stockings are hung by the fireplace, each one carefully labelled with names in glittery letters. Alfie and Annie Rose, with wide eyes and eager smiles, leave a plate of freshly baked cookies and a glass of milk for Santa. They can hardly contain their excitement, imagining Santa's sleigh flying through the night sky, pulled by reindeer. The anticipation is almost too much to bear as they think about the presents that will be waiting for them in the morning. The room is filled with the scent of pine from the Christmas tree and the sweet aroma of cookies. The fireplace crackles softly, adding to the cozy atmosphere. Alfie and Annie Rose, dressed in their festive pajamas, giggle and whisper about what Santa might bring them. They talk about the toys they've wished for and the adventures they hope to have. As they prepare for bed, their parents read them a Christmas story, adding to the magic of the night. The story transports them to a world of wonder where anything is possible. The children listen intently, their imaginations running wild with images of Santa, his elves, and the North Pole. Finally, it's time to sleep. Alfie and Annie Rose snuggle under their blankets, their minds racing with excitement. They close their eyes, trying to fall asleep quickly, knowing that the sooner they sleep, the sooner Christmas morning will arrive. The room is quiet except for the soft sounds of the night and the occasional rustle of the Christmas tree. It's a night filled with joy, wonder, and the promise of magical surprises. Section 7. Sharing is caring. Alfie and Annie Rose learned something important today. Sharing is caring. When we help each other, Christmas is even more special. Section 8. Christmas Morning Delight. Christmas morning arrives. Alfie and Annie Rose run downstairs. Wow! Presents are piled under the tree. They wake up their parents and everyone opens gifts together. It's a magical Christmas morning. Section 9. The Spirit of Christmas. Christmas is more than presents and decorations. It's about spending time with family and friends. It's about being kind and helpful. That's the spirit of Christmas. Spirit of